Good evening, LTL Nation, and welcome to the 7-Minute Breakthrough Revolution. There was a girl who struggled at school. Her ability to focus and her grades were not great, but she loved to dance. She learnt best when she was moving, which school restricts. Because of this, she transferred to a dance school, and she eventually became a successful and professional dancer. If she had continued to go to a regular school, she would never have exceeded to the extent that she did later in life because of the boundaries school sets around how students learn. The restrictions can prevent students from learning more than they inhibit it in many cases. They restrict students' natural creativity and make them conform to boring, meaningless standards. In this way, school prevents students from flourishing to their greatest potential. Our education system has taught us that we should be good at taking tests and nothing more. It has taught us that subjects like English, maths and science are the most important subjects, and subjects like art, dance and physical education are merely options. It has taught us to memorise information on a test, even if we don't really know how to apply it. It has taught us to conform with uniforms and sitting in straight lines, while our individuality is dismissed as if it's some sort of crime. It has taught us that if our answers don't fit inside a box, and they don't fit the examiner's checklist, then they're going to be dismissed with a cross. It has taught us that figuring out an algebra equation is more important than figuring out ourselves. You see, Albert Einstein once said that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, yet expecting different results. But our school system does the same thing year after year and still wonders why it doesn't see a change. Well, it's because our education system is insane. The need for change in our education system is real. No two brains are the same. So this one size fits all, it won't make do for a real change. Education should not be about regurgitating facts in a book on someone else's opinion in order to pass an exam. Education is when you question everything you're told in order to find out what's true for you and what really resonates with you. How many equations, subjects and dates have you learned and memorised just to pass an exam, never to use again? We will not let exam results decide our fate. Students need to be taught on a personal level. They need to be taught something that caters to their individual skills and talents. And teachers have this wonderful job because they can give that gift to people. Every one of us has a gift. And teachers are there to support us and bring that gift out of ourselves. Teachers have the most important job in the world, but for some reason they're underpaid. It's crazy. Teachers should be paid the same as doctors because they can save so many children's lives by guiding them in the direction of their gifts. By telling them to go after what they want, what really resonates with them. They can save so many lives. And teachers should give students free rein on subjects that they can choose. If they want to do more maths than dance, then do it, let them do it. If they want to do more art and drawing than science, then let them do it because it's what feels good to them. It's what their natural gift is. They should always be told and destined to go after that gift instead of being conformed to stick to some rule or regulation that school has given, because Maybe it worked years ago when knowledge needed to be taught, when someone needed to be taught how to read and write. But after you've met those basic needs, children should be guided in a way that they can really, really go after what they want in life. We have to show children how to apply what they've learned. In maths, for instance, teach them how to manage their finances when they grow up, instead of just learning about an algebra equation, because it would be much, much more useful. We need to inject mindfulness into classrooms. Ask students, what makes you happy? What do you want to be? If they want to be an artist, then they should do more art. If they want to be a dancer, then they should do more dance. It's what makes them happy that they should go after and study more of. And we should focus on collaboration instead of competition, because after all, unity is what brings us together and creates humanity. Now I want you to write a short story after this video. I want you to write about what you want to be. Not when you grow up, right now. What do you want to be? What kind of person do you want to be? And what do you need to do in order to become that person? Because you have to remember one thing, that no matter what age you are, it's never ever too late to learn something new. Thanks for listening, and I hope you've enjoyed this talk this evening. And if you have any questions or any queries, please message us at Facebook or email us at info@lifetalkslive.com. And if you have a story on education or any other topic, we would love, love, love to hear from you, because all stories need to be heard and none should ever, ever go untold. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week.